Okay guys, we're leaving the Lego City, where you have the cars, the Palace Jetter, which is a 4D. Now we're moving up here, going back to that roller coaster ride. And I just want to see what's on the other side. Alright, let us see what's in here. Okay, I'm taking a shortcut. So this is like another climbing, rope climbing, and they offer
I'm actually closed here for the night.
thing, and they have face painting for the kids. This is the roller coaster. We rode this one and it's good. And then let us see. See, everywhere you go, see, like you have a deer over here made out of Legos. And whenever there's a pathway, you can always hear the sound. There's a speaker. Okay. Way up here, there's like a gondola. And we're gonna go over here for the big Lego pieces. Alright. This is a quick path to Miniland and Lego Pirates. Ada and strollers access. Okay, this is like a rough road, but they have some flags. It's okay. Let us see what's in there. So if you can see guys, this is like a big piece of land over here, but always room for expansion. And if you can see, that's where the lower portion of it, you can see that the city liner, which is a boat. They have like the Coast Guard Academy. They have this car rides for the kids, that's 5 and under, and this is 6 and up. And at the bottom you can see the Palace 4D cinema. You have the food court over there, which is pizza and pasta, and right now it's close to like 6 o'clock, so it's somewhat closed. And you know, that's the upper portion of it. You can see that's like the carousel over there. And you know, it's like a 3-part slope. First, that is the, you know, upper level where we park, and this one is the mid-level, which are the main buildings and miniatures, and that one is rides and cinema. And what I enjoyed most is what do you call this, the pirate boat, where you can splash water onto the spectators, and you can also have water from the boat. Okay, let's start with this. Okay, this is Capitol building. Okay, this model is 209 Legos, brick high. It took like 1,280 hours to put together. Okay, so this is the Capitol building. Look at that. Okay, and if we walk over here, this is still They call this, you know, you can find this one in Washington DC, which is the National Mall, Capitol Building. This is the church. Those were the buildings, the buildings. This is the Lincoln Memorial. Okay. Okay, in the National Mall, you can see this is the cherry blossoms. Cherry blossom. This is the Jefferson Memorial. That's the Lincoln Building. Okay. And I don't know this one, but it's part of the National Mall. Okay. So this is the part of National Mall. Okay. It's the building where you can find in the DC area, Washington DC. Okay, that's the Lincoln building, or images of Lincoln. And if you can see, this is the African Heritage Museum, which is a new building in Washington DC. Alright, and this is one of the most important, where the president lives. This is the White House. Look at that. And this is the United States Archives. Yes, this is the Archives. State Bank. Alright, and the Capitol Building. It's part of the National Mall in Washington DC. Oh, which is a good stuff. Oh, look at this. This is the Beast, where the president ride. That's the Marine One flag on top. Alright, and if we're gonna go into the second miniatures over here. Okay, looks like what is this? More of like Chinese or Japanese. And this is what you call a Sears Tower before, and right now it was bought by the Watsons, the owner of Walmart. So this is the Watsons Tower. Okay, this is the park in Chicago. I think Millennium Park. Alright, so they have like the paddle boat. I don't know. Paddle boat is usually you can see that in Louisiana, Mississippi River. This is a moving tractor trailer. If you can see. Alright. Time. Okay, where is this part? Probably it's Arizona, because you can see.
You know, I was wondering.
Oh, Corn Palace. Each year they decorated the Corn Palace with 130,000 worth of corn. Okay.
I think I like the one you made better.
And this is Mount Rushmore. I think it's in South Dakota. It took 14 years for the real Mount Rushmore Memorial to be carved. It is located in Keystone, South Dakota. The real Mount Rushmore, each of the president's heads are 60 foot tall. If you can see that. It's for president. And this one is another one. Okay, so these are the images. If you can see on the top of over there. Okay, now welcome to Colorado, or Colorado Stone, or Las Vegas. This is the Miniland. They call it the Miniland. Okay, this is in Las Vegas.
Oh, this you guys.
Okay, look at that.
Oh, so come here.
This is the Luxor in Las Vegas. I'm mistaken, this is the Bellagio. Bellagio in Las Vegas. Okay, the Stratosphere, I think this is still in Las Vegas. Yep. In Las Vegas, they have the mini Stratosphere. Okay. Madame Tussauds. Okay, Las Vegas still. This is what they call, also in Las Vegas, observatory. Looks like a Ferris wheel, but it is an observatory made out of Lego. Okay, Las Vegas tour bus. Okay, Las Vegas. I think this is the Venetian. Yep, I'm right, this is the Venetian hotel. Usually they have like a river and they have gondolas in the river. This is the Bellagio. This is the amazing water fountain show along the Las Vegas Strip. This is the Luxor, resembles the pyramid, and you know, the Egyptian images of the Sphinx. Alright. So Luxor is the tallest pyramid in the United States. It stands 350 feet tall. That means real Luxor is 11,112 Lego bricks tall. Alright, let's go to another buildings again. Okay, now it's time for us to see the Golden Gate of San Francisco, which is the very iconic place. This is the probably Sausalito, or I think Sausalito. Alright, look at the images. And if you can see, guys, in San Francisco, these are the two tallest buildings. This is very popular tourist destination. These two tall buildings. And if you can see, in San Francisco, there are cable cars. See the one that is going down, and this one too is the crookedest road in San Francisco. Alright, we're gonna go up there. So we've been to this one. It's like an ice skating rink. Oh, okay. Okay, National Mall. Alright, we're gonna go up over here. We've been to the National Mall. Okay, and if we go up over here,
Hey, stop!
太慢了哟！你看他们，
我刚看已经搞清楚了。
好恶心。
okay, let's go to the buildings over here. Kids are playing, they're so happy because it's a big place to walk, and luckily today it's not really that warm or that hot. Okay, all right, these are like iconic houses. This is New York. If you can see, this is the Statue of Liberty. Okay.
Oh, it's the Barclays Center.
Okay, Brooklyn Museum. Now we're in New York. Alright. Brooklyn Public Library. This is the Barclays.
No, turn the wheel.
Alright, that's the City Hall, Brooklyn Bridge. Okay, this is the subway. This is Flushing Meadows. Okay, this is the, I think, Met Stadium. Alright, City. City building. Alright, now this is New York City. This is the Empire State. I think this is the Plaza Hotel. This is the One World Trade Center. This is the Oculus. Okay, 9/11 Memorial. And this is the high buildings of New York. The tallest in New York is this one. It's made out of Legos. One World Trade Center, where the World Trade Center, if you can see these two images over here, is the World Trade Center building that was got this.
No, right there in front of you. No, New York. This is Queens over here. Now you're
Right, this is Manhattan.
Or New York.
Guys, if you can see on the top of the building, there's a viewing deck. It's in New York. This is a Hudson Yard.
Oh, this is New York.
Alright.
I said that. You know what it is? Oh. But you know what's crazy?
Alright. This is in the Hudson. This is in the Times Square. Alright, that's where the ball is being dropped every year. Yep. Alright, that's the MetLife instead of Get Life. This is the Times Square. Alright. Okay, this is New York City, which is the Times Square. There are about 100,000 LED lights in our Miniland skyline, and also over 25,000 miles of copper wires used to make Miniland come to life. So this is the Times Square over here. Alright. This is in Manhattan. I think this is the Plaza Hotel. Okay, this is the carousel.
It doesn't go to work.
In the Times Square, sorry. And welcome to the Central Park. New York Central Park is spread over 840 acres of land. Okay, this is the main fountain in the Central Park. Here, it's the Guggenheim Museum. Look at the architecture. Alright.
One of these models take like months. At least months.
Jordans popped off as well.
Right, if you can see, that is the Manhattan.
I used to have the black and red shoes right there.
Okay.
What the heck? Yo, I got that on right now.
Alright. This is the St. Patrick's Cathedral. Okay. This is the United Nations building. Okay. This is another museum. And this is the Chrysler building beside the Empire State Building. Okay. Empire State Building. So this is New York. Gabby, what can you say about this Miniland?
Nice.
Alright. So we we are here. This is the New York buildings. New York buildings. It's so realistic. Look at this. Stretch streets of New York. And on this other side, this is the Empire Stadium, which is the Yankee Stadium. Welcome to the Bronx. Who let the dogs out? Boom, 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 boom. Who let the dogs out? Boom, boom. That's the Yankee Stadium. All right.
Am I hitting?
All right. So this is. Where is this? Let us see. Oh, this is the Bronx Zoo. Opened in 1899 and remains one of the largest water conservation park in the United States. This is the Bronx Zoo. Come on. Welcome to the Bronx. So we started in Lower Manhattan, in downtown, and welcome to the Bronx Zoo. Okay, this is also in the Bronx. Alright, this is the parking lot to the Yankee Stadium. New York Yankees. And the kids loves to play with this. Alright guys, see you again. We're at Legoland.